Nick Cannon Mornings on Power 106. It is that time for up close and personal conversations, just close conversations that I have with people that I admire, fixtures in the game, people doing their thing. And this young lady is all of the above. I'm in the presence of a queen. Yes, the one and only Miss Keyshia Cole. How you doing?
Nick, I'm good. How you doing? You always working, man. I'm so proud of you.
I got to. You know, I appreciate it. Likewise, though. I mean, even though it's been a minute since the public has seen you, but you back at it again. Just out there, and we gonna get to it, man. I mean, we gonna introduce some new people to your life, some new family to your life, as we like to say, but also new projects as well. And I would have to say, not only, I mean, I feel like I've known you for some time, even before there was reality TV, but you're probably one of the first people that I've seen in the industry that have really opened your life up and allowed the fans to come in. And you're doing it once again.
I know.
What made you want to jump? Like, why'd you jump back? Why'd you jump back into it?
I love it.
Really?
It's all good, man. I am who I am.
Right.
Regardless of that, unapologetically, I just have to be who I am.
Right.
And I'm thankful for all the blessings that I get and everything. So at the end of the day, I'm just Keyshia.
Yeah.
You know?
And that's a beautiful thing. So usually, I mean, we do it in usually I'll save the firing squad questions for the end, but I think I'm gonna start off because I want to bring Nikko in and all of that stuff a little later. So let's just jump right to it. I got my vest on. I'm shooting from the hip.
I got my gun over here. Okay.
I know you probably do. You from Oakland, so we gonna get to it. First question off top. It's a psychology question. There's only really two emotions that they say are out there: love and fear. Which one would Keyshia Cole want to be known for the most, or want to be remembered as, or what do you want to be, loved or feared?
Dang, loved. I think loved.
I feel like that's where you are in your life too, because there's been the I fear Keyshia Cole moments.
I know, and I don't never understand why.
So loved is where we landed.
Yes, of course, yes, with the help of baby Jesus, and God.
Understood. So speaking of fears, what's your greatest fear?
That we just don't have any control over this planet,
but we don't,
and that's my
do
greatest
you fear that?
Yeah, I do. I fear that we're just here and we're floating and turning really fast, and hopefully it just never stops and we just don't go flying.
So just hopefully the world doesn't stop. That's what you want.
I have children, so that's scary. You know, when we leave, we want our children to be okay, and that's just my biggest fear.
All right, we lighten it up. What's your favorite movie of all time?
Little Shop of Horror. Coming to America.
Wait, which one? You get one. Little Shop of Horror is that joint. Shouts out to Tisha Campbell and Tashina Arnold. They was in that joint.
What?
Yeah, people don't know about that Broadway classic right there.
To have a reboot, I would love to do that. That is like, oh my God,
Feed
bucket
me
list.
Seymour.
Yes, feed me Seymour. Feed me all night long.
You are hilarious. Best piece of advice you've ever received?
Buy your properties.
Real estate.
Yeah.
Worst piece of advice?
Go ahead and punch her in the face. It's okay. It's okay.
Even when she deserved it, though?
Don't do it.
Just don't do that.
Don't do it.
Don't do that.
Mm-mm.
All right. I love that. Favorite cuss word?
Fuck.
Just, you got a lot of them to give?
Yeah, I think shut the fuck up. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Who the fuck you think you talking to?
Right.
Yeah, that's
all
good stuff.
Favorite fashion brand? Or the one that you put together. You can use a few.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Fashion Nova because they've been paying me lately.
Right. Hey, you said, hey, look, this like Fashion Nova. People was like, yo, where you get that fly shit? This is real talk, and you put it with the fly shit.
Yeah, gotta put a Louis or some little shit.
You're on an island. You only could take 3 things. What are those 3 items you taking?
I'm gonna take an item. Okay, he's not an item. Okay,
he over there. You could take. He's one. You can take Nikko with you.
You're not an item.
Yo, you could just say family in general.
I could take.
Or it could be a vacation. You, Nikko.
I'm taking Nikko.
Okay.
I'm taking Nikko. I'm taking. It can just be people or
whatever you.
Okay.
It's your world.
Me and my baby and my 2 kids. Can I take? Yeah.
Yeah, that's 3 right there.
We can make it happen. tear some tree branches off, get some fire started. You know what I'm saying? Go get some of the fish out of it.
You see,
all we need is
that's the show right there. I would watch that show.
Oh my God, Treasure Island. Okay.
All right, so worst job Keyshia Cole's ever had?
I worked at Nordstrom's. When you take all the stuff out of the boxes.
In the back, you was in the packing at Nordstrom?
Yeah, like the department.
Why would they keep Keyshia Cole in the back?
Child. I ain't have a car either. It was horrible.
What time did you have to be at work?
7 a.m. and I had to catch the BART.
Oh, Oakland,
by
shouts
myself.
out.
Yeah,
Wow.
and I lived in West Oakland at the time. Anybody from Oakland know what the West is about. It's very dangerous.
Yes. All right. Most prized possession.
Oh my God. Prized possession. Like it has to be something that is tangible.
I mean, whatever. This your world. It could be an actual, tangible, physical item, or it could just be something euphoric.
The love of God, I would say.
Yeah.
That's that. If I have that, I'm good.
There it is.
Yeah.
All right. Guilty pleasure.
Oh Jesus. I'm gonna keep my first. Okay, so Nikko.
Nikko's your guilty pleasure?
Yeah.
You in love. I see what you're doing. Every answer. Hey, understood. I've been to that place before. It's
Hello.
a beautiful place to live.
I said it already. Right.
I ain't mad at you.
Oh,
all right. This is interesting. Keyshia Cole's top 5 R&B artists.
Oh my God. Faith Evans.
Them vocals right there.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't got to know. This ain't no order.
Okay, good. Because people
order.
be coming for me.
No order.
Like,
This is your favorite. This is what you appreciate.
This is like, Brandy, of course.
Facts. Tone crazy.
Monica. Love Monica. I love Mary. Did I say Mary?
No, that's 4. You got one more.
One more. See, I want to say some other people, but they're like bigger than R&B. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna soul. You gonna say?
I said Whitney. I was gonna say Whitney is.
That's a hell of a top 5 right there, though.
Yeah.
And then we just gonna put Aretha just on.
But she's so big.
She's beyond.
Like, yeah.
She's music.
Yeah,
she's queen. Just
too big over there. Like just as far as R&B.
Yep.
Yeah.
Favorite tattoo? A most meaningful tattoo?
My heart, my cross, and my star on my arm.
That's iconic, Keyshia Cole too.
Yeah.
We seen that on the album cover.
Straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, just straight shots.
Just
tequila and tattoos.
Just tequila and tattoos. That sounds like an album title right there.
Tequila and tattoos.
There it is. I'm trying to think. You don't handle these like a gangster. Trying to think if there's anything. You just shooting from the hip. That's how you do. I see.
That damn show, oh my God.
Wilding out.
The show on, I'll be like, shit, turn on.
You did well. Because you was in the. They put you in
they
the.
was taking me through it.
Yeah. They put you in the jury box. Yeah. You went heavy. So we gonna do it like this. This is how we always end the firing squad.
Okay.
Legacy. One word that describes Keyshia Cole. What's that one word?
Oh my God, timeless.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Timeless. I like that right there. The ever present.
Yes.
The omniscient.
That Tupacness.
There it is. This has been an up close and personal conversation with the timeless Keyshia Cole.
Thank you.
There it is. And then, so you got through that easy. We might as well let's bring my man in so we could talk about it. Come on and have a seat.
I already said you was going to run him a mug. I said, oh, Lord, he been with Mariah, so he going to talk about the older women. What you got to say?
Oh, you brought it up. I ain't even going to. Let's start there. You got you a young man.
Yeah.
How did this all come about? Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it. I understand. You like them seasoned. I understand. My man Nikko. First of all, before we even get into all of the relationship stuff, let's talk about just artist to artist, man. A super talented individual.
Yes.
I want to feel. I say. I saw you rhyming online, just going heavy, and I was like, "Yo, this dude is nice with it." Is that where you first got up on, or you knew him before then? Or why you sipping the kombucha and looking the other way? I need to understand. Like I was just saying, the man's artistry is nice. That's where I first became aware of him. But then I was like, "Oh," and then he pulled Keyshia. How did this happen?
Oh, that's so crazy.
Was it the bars that got you?
I don't even. Yeah.
That was, I don't believe you.
Because I saw something so genuine in his eyes and just the way that he was talking. I just had to see what was up with it.
Really? Is that so?
Exclusive, Nick, because I wouldn't tell nobody else that.
She definitely ain't been telling nobody.
Nah, that's real. So tell me how long you been in the game and doing your thing. I mean, and being so unique with your craft. When is the world gonna be able to be introduced to your first project?
I've been doing it for like a long time. It's been just something that I love to do. Since I was like 14.
Yeah.
And
how many projects you are out?
Yeah, I've probably already dropped like 6 projects. Just on the independent level.
Right.
Before Apple Music, like I would just, drop shit on like Dat Piff.
Oh, okay,
mixtapes. So I got mixtapes out there from when I was 14, 15, which was hosted by Rodney Jerkins.
Yeah, and shouts out to the OG.
Yeah, shout out to OG. He just showed love not too long ago.
He
reached
one of
out.
my hits.
Yeah. But I went to college for audio engineering and production, learned how to record myself. So I'm to the point where I can kind of do everything and move around on my own. Got a nice job, investing in my career. You know, still able to feed my family.
King.
And you just look at him with just so much admiration and love. So and now BET is capturing all of this.
It's done.
Yeah, and you happy with it?
I love it. It's one of my favorite shows.
So your first time with people, cameras all in your face,
it's different.
Following you.
It's different.
Cause you seem like a low key cat.
I'm
real quiet.
Cut, but I do come from a strong family, so for the world to see that, it's dope. Cause there's so many people out here that ain't got their father in their lives or ain't got their mama, and they had to turn to the streets or turn to different things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just to show that it's cool to be, close with your family and still handle your business however you got to handle it. I think that's what the show is going to show. And, it was cool. It's just different for all of us on my side of the family. But I think it was cool.
So where you from originally?
DC.
Okay. Shouts out to the DMV.
Yeah, man.
And the queen to be in a relationship and to start a family with someone like this. I mean, I've been in that situation before where I stepped into royalty, to elder, and she guided me, and you're an elder.
I am not a fucking elder.
You are his elder.
I am not his fucking elder.
Yes, you are. Embrace it. You are his elder.
No.
What would you call
it? Your elder.
She is. She was. And I embraced it. There was nothing wrong with being a younger man that was molded and shaped by someone who was older. Does he older?
She molded and shaped you?
Yes. I learned so much from Mariah. And I will be forever in debt to how she allowed me to become into manhood. I would say that's where I became a man when I got married. I had children. I'm still growing. I mean, and she's still showing me the ropes to this day.
Big ass Mariah on your back though. I
said,
damn.
That's it. You gonna get Keyshia tatted like a gangster all on your back?
On my back.
I ain't gonna put you on the spot.
Yeah, we talking about
I don't know.
I don't know.
Now, because I'm gonna tell you why I did that. Because at that time, I was in a situation where financially she was the one caked all the way up, and to buy her a ring didn't mean nothing. Like, she could buy all the rings in the world. So to be able to show her the level of love that I was like, yo, I will brand your whole name all over my back. And because she has so many fans, still does, that go crazy super hard for her, I was like, I want to get the biggest Mariah tat to show that I'm the biggest Mariah fan.
She loved that.
And it's still there. It's covered up by some stuff. But I would never. I would say it's like it's a collage now. I got my kids on the side and stuff.
So
how, like, when you guys talk about like professing your love for each other, what is that? Like, is it more like, how do you show the queen how much you love her?
I just don't lie about nothing.
I'm just straight to the point.
I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? If I'm short on bread or if I'm whatever, I'm gonna be honest.
Just be a real dude.
Yeah, just real.
Y'all, is it any art like you ever wrote a song for? Any of that type of stuff yet? Is that coming?
We definitely got some stuff coming.
In the studio, y'all got in together?
Yeah. Huh.
The question was,
what was it?
Have you wrote anything about me? Have you written?
Oh, of course. Of course.
Really?
Always. I'm a poet, man. I write. I might have wrote something on the way here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And speaking of music writing, we seeing some new Keyshia Cole?
Well, yeah, I mean, I've been trying to find that love again that I
Did you
had.
lose it?
I didn't. Something like that.
Really? Is it just the industry is so draining?
I
mean, we've had those conversations
to
where,
project, you know what I'm saying? My last project, and I just did so much. I even did Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah.
I do my own shows.
Right.
You know, and I really tried, and I had the album myself and put it out, you know, with Epic, on my masters and everything, and I felt
Salute to that.
Thank you. I just felt like I just was exhausted.
So, but you coming back though? Come on now, you got too many fans out there.
I love them too. I'm finding it.
You finding it?
I'm finding it. I'm feeling little things. I'm like, okay, because I did actually a record with Kalani.
Yeah. Shouts out to the. I was about to say y'all just Bay Area together. Yes. That gotta be.
I
that's
love
fire.
Kalani and Kamaya. She was on it, but
because they got a joint project supposed to be dropping
but it's
too.
not coming out anymore.
Oh damn! How you know that?
I know.
Damn. All right. Anyways, shouts out to all the queens from the Bay.
That's beautiful, but we're gonna do something else.
Yeah. Shouts out to her as well. Just it feel like there's a lot of there's always been a lot of strong black women coming out of the Bay Area, but y'all repping, you know, for music, and you kind of, how does it feel to see like a lot of those young girls come out like her, Kehlani, Zendaya?
Before I even know that you have found her, I was like, girl, I see her on there, like, meet me at, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me hear this. Like, what's up? What you? She's like, oh no. Like, Nick found me. And I was on the street. I was like, get out of here.
Yeah, she was homeless, and you know now she's a superstar that don't return nobody phone calls.
Oh no!
No, I'm just playing.
That's the only one.
That's my heart right
it's
there.
All good. It's all good.
Speaking of, man, I remember when, I mean, not to date myself and make us sound like elders, but I remember there was this young, inspiring, aspiring, and motivated young singer that I ran into in the studio. I was trying to produce beats and stuff, and you came in. I was like, yo, I sing on that. I was in the studio. It was me, Kanye, GLC, and I made this track.
Really?
And you got on that joint and killed the hook.
Up.
I bet you don't even remember the record.
No.
It's GLC, I did the beat.
Love GLC.
Yeah, and Kanye did the ad-libs, and you killed that.
You still have it?
It was on a mixtape. It was on like one of these first. It was like,
it's hilarious.
Yeah, it's early 2000s. I'm gonna find it and send it to you. But speaking of all of that, crazy. I remember like your grind early on. You were just like, you was with it, like in the studio. And it's interesting to see you here and see the journey, and just to know like it was this young girl from Oakland that was ready, and now you in this different space. What's next for Keyshia Cole?
I want to do a stage play.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
About your life or just in general?
Yes.
Okay.
About my life, and also
got a title for it, inspiration?
Well, no, there is what did Jimmy, when 50 did the 50 movie and Eminem did the Eminem thing?
Right.
He had somebody that actually did What's Love Got to Do with It, right my the movie on my life, and we were supposed to put it out.
Oh,
John Singleton was supposed to do it. It was a whole thing, and then, we ended up not doing it, but I still have it. So
you got the screenplay already, and you probably change it into a stage play.
Yeah.
That's fire.
Because
I mean, a lot of people don't know. Like, I mean, or some people do know, the true Keyshia Cole fans. Your life is real, and to even be where it is now, and it feels like you in like such a loving and positive space.
Yeah.
Would all of this be part of the stage play as well, the journey?
I hope so, because like I told somebody I was talking to about business about it, we used to try to put my shows together, and I wanted to be happy so bad. Like at the end of the show, I'm like, okay, we go through the hurt and the pain, and then we kind of slowly get into I love my vibe, myself. I'm just loving myself, and then we just threw up a white sheet to say this is my happy part.
Okay.
Happy part. You know what I'm saying? It was just like we didn't have a happy yet. You know what I'm saying? And so it's beautiful to see it and have it and feel it, and I try to cherish it, you know, as much as I can every day. You know what I mean? Because it really means a lot to me. It means everything to be just happy within myself and just love my baby, have my family. You know, it's just a beautiful.
Man, what you do to this woman, man? How you get her in such a positive, beautiful place?
Man,
you got some magic over there. You got the sauce.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you have the sauce, babe?
I guess so.
See, that's what I'm letting y'all know out there. If you want to find goodness, get you a younger man. He knows how to calm all of that down. I'm just saying, shouts out to all the seasoned elders out there. I'm still available. Single as a slice of cheese.
You gotta cut it out. What the hell?
Let all the ones know.
Elders.
I'm just saying, I love my elders. I love my seasoned queens.
That shit is this.
Yo, so I'm excited to hear acting because I've actually talked to you about acting before, and you was like, I don't know. So acting is real.
I want to.
So then I'm gonna put this out there right now. You know, I'm producing the Yay area about your area. Myself, E42 Short, we putting that project together, and it's gonna be a series. I need you on that.
Really?
Yes, I need you on that.
Why don't I be a part of the Keyshia putting this together?
You should have been. It was years. It's been in development. I got you though, because you already got the stage play. I'm saying let's go, but I need you a part of that.
I would love to be a part of that.
There it is. Say no more. She might have to be like, you know, my girlfriend in there. Ain't no. It's acting. It's just acting. It's just acting. I'm just letting you know. I mean, I salute. I mean, won't be no scenes. Won't be no scenes like in Power with Lala. I won't do none of them type of scenes.
Trust me, he's being cool right now. He like,
right, hell no.
I don't know who. That's why I
we got a man to man. Yeah. Like, look, ain't gonna be no naked scenes on the TV show, Keyshia.
I know how it goes.
Do y'all get in arguments? Because I don't. It seemed like a very chill vibe. Will we see any of that on the TV show?
No.
So all of that, no, because I know you can turn up. We've seen it.
We don't fight about nothing that's worth fighting over. Like, you know what I'm saying? We argue and we have things that we disagree about, but that's all.
Agree to disagree.
Yeah, ain't never been no time where I'm like, man, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to do this no more.
Seem like, where do you get all of this wisdom from? You seem like a young man with such an old soul.
I was raised right.
Really?
That's it though. That's like, how do you see 50?
Like, where does this come from?
I want to know.
I wish I could tell you, man.
Just being raised right.
Maybe I was here before.
See, I always say it's like me. I always say you got a young spirit but an old soul. You know what I mean? You got the youthfulness about you, but at the same time, it's like it's that indigo, that vibe. Is like, yo, I've walked these walks before, so that's how I'm able to have this evanescent youthful glow.
It happens.
Maybe.
It happens.
Now, Keyshia, you've been told that you got, you know, one of them souls too, that where it's like, yo, all right, the diva-ness. Now, has that calmed down at all? You still, you know, don't mess with Keyshia?
No, I think I'm actually getting back into it because
really?
I lost myself for a very long time. Very, very long time, and that has a lot to do with just losing to the love of the music too, because it's just like, okay, I've given a lot, you know what I'm saying, especially when it comes to my heart being broken and just giving so much to somebody and then just having to be like, okay, well, who am I? You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta find that person again. So, because where is she? That's
interesting. So how do you do that?
I don't know, you just let the time go by, and it really takes time, I say, because, you know, you have to, I've been praying a lot. I mean, I've been praying for years.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, it's been in a lot of drinking. You know what I'm saying?
Praying and drinking in them too.
I didn't went there. You know what I'm saying? And
right.
Just being just like miserable. Like, ugh.
Now, you bring up a good point because, and I've heard this about like Mary and different singers, they almost say like people want their R&B soul singers to be miserable because that's where they make their best music. They want to be in pain with them. They be like, ooh, she going through it, I'm going through it, let me put on that Keyshia Cole. And you got a lot of them records that I should have cheated, all of them type of records. Like, girl, I know where you at. And now that you in love and in a beautiful space, is that a thing where it's like, oh, I don't know if I want to, I like my Keyshia in pain. Like, how do you respond to that?
I mean, we addressed that on the show too.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you know, I don't know. I don't know what that is. I don't even know what that looks like to even have songs like that. I literally don't have happy songs.
Right.
Can't name them.
I mean, the one
Heaven Sent is still talking about being, you know, not the one.
Where I want to, the joint with you and Missy.
Let It Go?
Yeah, well, no, that's.
You gotta let your nigga go because he playing with you. He playing games.
But that was still the bop, though. You was like, oh, yeah.
Enough of No Love. It's just all bad.
The one with, last night you and Diddy. No, damn, you need a happy song, Keyshia.
Who you telling?
So maybe that's what we gonna see. We gonna Cause even like on your vibe, first of all, cause your flow is crazy, like and it's very original. But I feel like it's always inspiring. You always talk about what you've been through, how you gonna make it.
Yeah.
So you gonna rub a little bit of that off onto your better half.
Yeah, no doubt.
But the one song I did with Kalani, that's why I'm so mad it's not coming out, because it was about that. It was a happy song. I'm so mad it's not coming out.
Well, we can let's figure out.
We'll
I mean,
do that.
songs are
But
eternal.
It had this like genuine vibe to it.
It was a feel good too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like going back to you, Nikko, like your music and first of all, where's the flow come from? Where'd you get that?
Actually, when I first started rapping, my OGs was Camp Low.
Oh wow! So you took it. That's real hip hop.
Oh wow!
Like
they were the first ones to put me in the studio.
Oh wow!
I actually was in a group with Geechee Suede of Camp Low's son. It was Catch 22. I was Ace and he was Cream.
Wow!
Catch 22. That was
That's fire. Yeah, people don't know about Camp Love. Youngsters, look that up. Like real MCs right there.
Yeah,
so then because I feel like your flow is effortless. You know what I mean? Like it's real conversational, but your cadence is so popping and in the pocket. Yeah. And then you like really be talking about stuff. How does that feel like? Do you feel like that can live in where hip hop is today, where a lot of people just really just making sounds?
I feel like I could blend it. I could make I could make that real shit that hardcore hip hop lyricism, but then I got flow, I got melody too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just incorporating, because you know what the game is now.
Yeah.
Rappers is the singers nowadays.
Right. Which ain't nothing wrong with that either. I mean, like I feel like that's opened the door for melody to come in and for people to really tap into their real artistry. So, I mean, where you see yourself taking it? Like, what's the goal? Especially, like, now because you're in a relationship that probably is going to bring a lot of attention more to your personal life than to your artistry. So that means you're going to have to work extra hard.
That was my main thing, going into it. I already know how people look at
are they going to be calling you Mr. Keyshia Cole and all that? I was Mr. Mariah for years.
Exactly. So they can say whatever they're going to say, but at the end of the day, I just got to keep the same energy on myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like other than that, this is my girl, bro.
But you don't want one stream of revenue.
I mean, we want to do everything. So.
Also, I think Nick, what helped you is that, you didn't depend on one thing. I mean, I feel like you've been all across the board with a lot of different things. You didn't stop at one.
Yeah.
So, I think with Nikko, he's smart. He's a
very intelligent. You can see that.
So, yeah, I think he'll figure it out. I think it's a great platform, but I do know that is something that
an issue
worries.
My unsolicited advice, you didn't ask for it, but but when I was in a situation where my better half overshadowed me just because she was a bigger star, had more money, popping, and I was in love because I didn't care about none of that stuff. I was just really there for her, but it was this fire that was lit inside of me that I was like, yo, not only just even within my own household, I was like, yo, I'm going to work my ass off just so I can hold my own. You know what I mean? And it ain't about the same amount of money or a monetary sense. It's
I gotta
like
figure this out to your level or whatever.
No, it's none of that. It's just to your artistry. Like just stay focused on you and go extra hard on your craft. Because then at the end of the day, when you fall asleep at night, you can both say like, yo, we worked our ass off today. And when you're equally yoked and somebody's matching your energy like that, when she grinding and you grinding, when y'all get that special time, it makes it so much more special. So that would be my unsolicited advice. Take it for what it is, because I got divorced, so clearly my shit ain't work out. But I will forever love my queen.
It's hard too. I'm sure.
But no, see, because people think, to me, when it comes to like marriage and even like divorce, that's paperwork. The love will never be lost. The love didn't die. We forever gonna be family. I mean, we got children forever.
Yeah, for sure.
We talk every day. That's still one of my best friends in life. My daughter cut her leg yesterday, and we was on the phone. Like, they in New York, I'm here, for like an hour and a half, like just going over like family, like what the stitches gonna be. You gonna wear this?
I'm
like
talking about the love between you and her.
But it's still love.
I know.
It's that agape, unconditional family feel of love. Now the Eros, her new boyfriend and all of that.
That's what I'm saying. All of that. We don't want to get into that. They can
have that.
See what I'm saying? That's not gonna be the vibe. Right?
Nah, but I'm just saying, never the agape. Don't let that die. That's what I'm letting you know. Why you looking at him like that?
No, because I just, oh my God, it's scary. Scary stuff.
All I'm saying is the unconditional love is the most important part. That's what keep people together forever. In my opinion. Like I said, I didn't say that you needed my advice, but I'm just saying always never let that family love go, because that's one of those things that, because y'all young and sexy right now, y'all gonna keep that going for as long as y'all can, but family is probably the most important thing.
Yes, we in the vibe.
I like how you look at him though. That's real. That's y'all giddy and stuff. I've never seen this side of Keyshia. This is a beautiful thing. It's been up close and personal conversations with Nikko and Keyshia.
Thank you for having us.
No doubt. When can we see the show?
It'll be on Monday at 10 p.m.
There it is. Y'all see it. Make sure y'all keep it locked. We going in. It's Nick Cannon Mornings on Power 106.